Alright, so here's what the thing is. This is the YouTube challenge, and it is a challenge for me to stop watching YouTube as much. I've felt like an idiot sometimes, and every single day that I wake up saying, no YouTube today, I end up watching YouTube for the majority of the day and playing video games and then wanting to kill myself at the end. I don't get anything done. It sucks. So, the basic gist of YouTube challenge, is that I got in the wrong hand for this. I'm going to stop watching YouTube entirely. As to the best of my abilities. Now, obviously, certain things, certain. Oh, does that not click? Okay. But obviously, there are things that I will sometimes have to use YouTube for, such as uploading. I'm gonna continue to use YouTube to upload videos when I have videos like this one, or to upload streams, or to edit broadcasts that I'm editing. You know, back-end stuff. But spending time watching YouTube videos is illegal. The challenge is thus. Every time I watch a YouTube video, it will be a mistake. But I will record that mistake. I will record the time, the length of the video, and I will just tweet it. I will tweet my stupidity out into the world with the hashtag YouTube challenge, and I will continue doing that for the whole of the next year. I will see if I can refrain from, watching YouTube in general. That includes things like podcasts that are on YouTube, anything where you go on YouTube and you start going on a spiral of recommended videos, checking up on a Game Grumps, seeing what they're doing, stuff like just being on the site. That's illegal. Watching a YouTube video is punishable by embarrassment, by posting it publicly and saying I failed a little bit. It won't be like, oh, I failed the entire challenge. The challenge is not to never watch a YouTube video. The challenge is to try to not watch YouTube videos and to record a list that you will then tally up at the end of the year to show how much YouTube you have been watching. And I'm talking to myself. I don't really expect anyone to follow me along with this challenge, but if it applies to your life, where you feel like you spend too much of your day not doing anything and watching YouTube videos, then this is the challenge for you. How many months, how many hours per month, how many days of YouTube are you going to consume? Hopefully 0. Hopefully under 24 hours is what I'm going for the entire of 2019. Under 24 hours straight of YouTube content watched. That would be the best thing. Now, and there's not going to be any caveats. There's not going to be any exceptions. If I'm watching a YouTube video, that counts. Even if I need to watch a YouTube video for research purposes or something, that will be research purposes that I will note down, but I will not exempt myself from the tally. It will all go into the ultimate list of how much time it took. So that's the idea. That's the rules. That I should have put that on earlier. That's you stop YouTube. In addition, I want to get a good daily routine going. So I've drawn up a daily routine. These are the things I have to do for the week. So it's on Monday, you got drawing. Full Tilt Gamer means I will stream, maybe, sometimes. Streams will continue, because they're just fun. They're, relaxing. They're more relaxing than watching a YouTube video, for sure. Then Tuesday is writing. That's important. Wednesday is music. I will be doing a lot more music in the coming year, hopefully, and this schedule will help to push me towards that. If I wake up and it's Wednesday, I will try to work on some musical stuff. these are all like categories. Like if I would definitely have multiple projects in each of these things, but if I split them up by a day of one type of project, it's easier to choose which project out of the many thousands I have to work on. So Thursday is writing again. I don't know how long writing will be important, like Friday is also writing. That's because there's a lot of writing I need to do. Podcast is like the weekly thing that I always do with Nate. So that's usually between Thursday and Friday. I only put that on there because I was just, that's reliably always that time of the week. And so I can put it on there. The Procrastinators podcast is recorded on Sunday. That's where that is. And drawing during the day, or writing, depending on whether I need to write more or whether it's okay to draw. Saturday writing as well. So there's a lot of writing. This will change depending on when I need to, when I'm done with writing, I'll do replace it with animation or whatever it else is that I'm doing. But the general gist of this is to have a schedule that is consistent throughout the year that I can work on. Nothing entirely restrictive, but like a guideline. If I don't know what to write, if I don't know what to work on, and it's a Tuesday, I'll be like, okay, well, I should probably work on whatever writing products I've got. And that's that. Drawing, you get it. You got it. Now, in addition to this, we will have a very strict very strict bedtime. Very strict bedtime. I can't write with my left hand. Where's the pen cap gone? This is stupid. This is a really good idea to have this on the wall. I really like it. Just to see things. So like extremely strict bedtime. Oh, I got rid of a bit of it. Bedtime is a thing from my youth. But I have no bedtime now because I don't need one. I need one. It's a guarantee of misery and feeling bad to wake up and go to bed at different times every single night. A lot of the time I'm kept up late because I want to interact with friends in another time zone. This will probably it will hamper a lot of those friendships, but I gotta have a good bedtime. I gotta have a consistent bedtime. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's consistent. And the most easily consistent thing is probably like 1 a.m. That is the latest I can probably go. I can obviously usually stay up a lot longer than that, but if I try for 1 a.m., I will be asleep at 1 a.m. every night, basically. And from the bedtime comes a wake-up time. The wake-up time will change, but if I keep the bedtime consistent, the wake time will sort itself out. That's the gist. Stopping YouTube, scheduling, and having a strict bedtime. That's the 2019 plan, but I'm gonna start it today. So 1 a.m. is when I will go to bed, even if I'm not tired, and we'll see how that goes. If there's something you want to watch on me to watch on YouTube, nope, I'm not gonna do it. Never gonna do it, not even slightly. And that's the future for me.